Testing, testing. Ah, I think that's working now. 3, 2, 1. Yay! I got sound. Excellent. Right, let's start that again. Welcome to the big quiz live this week from... Let's start again. Good evening. Welcome to the big quiz live from Seamus O'Donnell's. This week we have the Burt Fellas, Pokey Raiders, Great Excuse for a Midweek Drink. We've got the Spin Doctor back in the house. Salon's out. Not a clue. Team Red Dwarf is here. Ginger the Technophobes. Got too many teams. And I'm making the microphone go thud. Right, now, hopefully that's all that's going to go wrong this week. What else could possibly go wrong? I don't know. Let's start the quiz and find out. Oh, that was a bit juddery. Anyway, round one this week is sport. I'm pretty sure there's sound. Yes, there we go, there's the sound. So round one this week is sport. Question number 1. Who lit the Olympic flame at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics? Who lit the Olympic flame at the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games? Question number 2. What is the only Central American country in which baseball and not soccer is the people's favourite sport? Don't worry, team, not a clue. It's only 10 questions. What is the only Central American country in which baseball, not soccer, is the people's favourite sport? Question number 3. Charlotte Edwards led England's women to World Cup glory in which sport in March 2009? Charlotte Edwards led England's women to World Cup glory in which sport March 2009? Question number 4. With which club did David Beckham make his Football League debut? With which club did David Beckham make his Football League debut? Question number 5. In which event would you compete for the Borg Warner Cup? In which event would you compete for the Borg Warner Cup? Question number 6. How many players make up an Australian rules football team? How many players make up an Australian rules football team? Question number 7. Which city has sporting teams named the Lions, Tigers, and Red Wings? Which city has sporting teams named Lions, Tigers, and Red Wings? Question number 8. At which racecourse is the Derby and the Oaks traditionally run? At which racecourse is the Derby and Oaks traditionally run? Question number 9. What is the highest score a judge can award in figure skating? What is the highest score a judge can award in figure skating? Question number 10. In which year was Nigel Mansell Formula 1 champion? In which year was Nigel Mansell Formula 1 champion? Okay, here's the recap of round number 1. Question number 1. Who lit the Olympic flame at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics? Question number 2. What is the only Central American country in which baseball, not soccer, is the people's favourite sport? Question number 3. Charlotte Edwards led England's women to World Cup glory in which sport in March 2009? Question number 4. With which club did David Beckham make his Football League debut? And question number 5. In which event would you compete for the Borg Warner Cup? Question number 6. Who lit the Olympic flame at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics? That's not right, that's question number 1. Question number 6. How many players make up an Australian rules football team? Question number 7. Which city has sporting teams named the Lions, Tigers, and Red Wings? Question number 8. At which racecourse is the Derby and the Oaks traditionally run? Question number 9. What is the highest score a judge can award in figure skating? And question number 10. In which year was Nigel Mansell Formula 1 champion? Okay, hopefully you've all got answers for each of those questions, whether they're right or not, doesn't matter, but here are the answers so you can check. Question number 1. Again, question number 1 is Muhammad Ali. Question number 2, Nicaragua. Question number 3, cricket. Question number 4, Preston North End. Question number 5, the Indianapolis 500. Question number 6 is 18. Question number 7, Detroit. Question number 8 is Epsom. Number 9 is 6. And number 10 is 1992. Great excuse for a midweek drink. Have scored 2. Don't worry, don't be embarrassed by that. I've had 2 microphone fails already, and it's only on question 10. One out of 10 for Not a Clue, living up to their team name. Team Red Dwarf, 4 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for the Burt fellas. Selling out, 3. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone got 5? Burt fellas. 8 out of 10. I need a 5 and I need a 7. There we go, there's the 7 Spin Doctors. And 5 out of 10. Oh, fantastic. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So at the end of round 1, with 1 point, Not a Clue, with 2 points, Great Excuse for a Midweek Drink, with 3 points, Selling Out, 4 points, Team Red Dwarf, 5 points, Ginger the Technophobe, 6 points, the Burt Fellas, 7 points, Spin Doctors, and Pokey Raiders are in the lead with 8 points. That is the best score ever for round 1. I think we should just end there. But no, we're not going to. It's round 2, which is relatively simple. The way that this works is I'm going to ask you some questions, and the answers contain the names of people, but also names of relatives. Question number 11. Name the chaplain in MASH. Name the chaplain in MASH. Question number 12. A 1968 hit for Dusty Springfield. Question number 12. A 1968 hit for Dusty Springfield. Question number 13. Female character and friend of Wurzel Gummidge. Female character and friend of Wurzel Gummidge. Question number 14. English pop duo best known for their 1986 songs Breakout and Surrender. English pop duo best known for the 1986 songs Breakout and Surrender. Number 15, UK producer of frozen food products. UK producer of frozen food products. Question number 16. Character from Terry Pratchett's Discworld series. First name is actually Gither. Character from Terry Pratchett's Discworld series. First name is actually Gither. Question number 17. G.K. Chesterton creation. G.K. Chesterton creation. Number 18, Buster Merryfield. This is the relatively simple round, yes. Buster Merryfield. All of these character names have a relative name in their name. Question number 19. A UK #1 single, January 1971. I do have to admit, round 2 can be quite obscure sometimes. And question number 20. Character played by Jackie Coogan in the original TV series and by Christopher Lloyd in films. Character played by Jackie Coogan in the original TV series and by Christopher Lloyd in films. Okay, here's the recap of round 2. Question number 11, relatively simple. Name the chaplain in MASH. And you know what? I'm feeling very generous today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's Wednesday. But I'm going to give 2 points for each of these answers. You'll get 1 point. Well, 2 points where possible. You'll get 1 point for the relative and 1 point if there's another part of the answer, like a name. Where was I? Question number 13. Female character and friend of Wurzel Gummidge. Question number 14. English pop duo best known for their 1986 songs Breakout and Surrender. Question number 15. UK producer of frozen food products. Question number 16. Character from Terry Pratchett's Discworld series. First name is actually Gither. Number 17, G.K. Chesterton creation. Number 18, Buster Merryfield. What character did he play? Number 19, UK number 1 single, January 1971. And finally, number 20, character played by Jackie Coogan in the original TV series and Christopher Lloyd in films. Right, let's put you out of your misery. Here are the answers to round 2. Question number 11. The chaplain in MASH was Father, 1 point, Mulcahy, another point, so 2 points for that one. Number 12. The Dusty Springfield hit was Son, 1 point, of a Preacher Man, another point. Number 13. Female character and friend of Wurzel Gummidge was Aunt Sally, 2 points there. Number 14. Breakout and Surrender were songs by Swing Out Sister. 2 points if you've got that. Question number 15. The UK producer of frozen food products is Aunt Bessie's. Number 16. The character from Terry Pratchett's Discworld series, whose first name is actually Githa, is Nanny Ogg. 1 point for Nanny, 1 point for Ogg. Number 17. G.K. Chesterton creation is Father Brown. Again, 1 point for Father, 1 point for Brown. Uncle Albert was played by Buster Merryfield. Number 19. The UK number 1 single, January 1971, was Grandad. And there's only 1 point for that one. And number 20. The character played by Jackie Coogan in the original TV series and by Christopher Lloyd in films was Uncle, 1 point, Fester, another point. So that is a total of, let's say 20 points for that round. I'm giving you two. I'm feeling generous. I'm giving 2 points for Grandad, so it's out of 30 at the moment. Great excuse for a midweek drink. 16. If you've put Grandad, you might. If anyone's put Grandad, you need to give yourselves an extra point. The scores are coming in. Okay, I'm going to read through the scores that I have in at the moment. If you only gave yourself 1 point for Grandad, just add the points onto the next round. That'll be fine. So before we go on to the Scrabble round, in first place at the moment is the Spin Doctor Judith with 26 points out of 30. Did very well on that round. 22 points for the Burt Fellas and Poke Raiders on 22 points. 20 points for Ginger the Technophobe. 16 points for Great Excuse for a Midweek Drink. 14 points for Selling Out. 12 points for Team Red Dwarf. And 9 points for Team Not a Clue. Which brings us on to this week's Scrabble. At this point of the quiz, I will give you a word or a phrase and you have to give me the answer to the questions. I have a video here to introduce what the word today is. Today's word is Free Britney. And if you don't know anything about it, then allow a TikTok friend of mine to explain.
So unless you've been under a rock, you've probably heard of this. But in case you've not, In 2007, when Britney's mental health declined, she was put in an emergency temporary conservatorship. Temporary conservatorships generally last about a year. That was 12 years ago. Baby, how are you supposed to know? Longer conservatorships are intended for people with conditions like dementia. Britney Spears, however, completed 3 world tours, managed a whole entire Vegas residency, released multiple product lines, all without having any control over her own finances or being able to step outside her front door without parental permission. In contrast, I feel tired after I shave my legs. I've never done a Las Vegas residency, and I have complete control over my finances. What the hell? This woman's nearly 40, and one of the most famous people who's ever lived. If you ask me, this all sounds very toxic. Oops, I did it again!
Here we go. Here are the questions for the Free Britney round. Question number 21. And apologies if I blew anyone's speakers there. That was rather loud. Question number 21. An advantage gained from something, 7 letters. An advantage gained from something, 7 letters. Number 22. Remove impurities from a substance, 6 letters. Number 23. Earthenware dish in which foods are cooked, 7 letters. Earthenware dish in which foods are cooked, 7 letters. Number 24. Domesticated polecat used for catching wabbits, 6 letters. Domesticated polecat used for catching wabbits, 6 letters. Wascally wabbit. Number 25. A cut of beef from the outer side of the ribs, 6 letters. A cut of beef from the outer side of the ribs. Number 26. Leave one's job and cease to work, 6 letters. Leave one's job and cease to work. Shh, I'm hunting wabbits. It's a wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, duck season. Number 27. Thread or filament from which a textile is formed, 5 letters. Thread or filament from which a textile is formed, 5 letters. Number 28. Ring-shaped protective covering around a car wheel, 4 letters. Ring-shaped protective covering around a car wheel, 4 letters. Number 29. Salt water, 5 letters. Salt water, 5 letters. And finally, question number 30. Soft, mild, creamy cheese with a firm white skin, 4 letters. And I will do a recap this week of the Scrabble round. I think I went through that one a little bit quick. Question number 21. An advantage gained from something, 7 letters. Number 22. Remove impurities from a substance, 6 letters. remove. Number 23, earthenware dish in which foods are cooked. 7 letters. (24) Domesticated polecat used for catching rabbits. 6 letters. Obviously, it can only be used during rabbit season, never during duck season. And number 25, a cut of beef from the outer side of the rib. 6 letters. I'll do a quick recap of part 2. Question number 26. Leave one's job and cease to work. 6 letters. (27) Thread or filament from which a textile is formed. 5 letters. 28. Ring-shaped protective covering around a car wheel. 4 letters. 29. Salt water. 5 letters. And 30. Soft, mild, creamy cheese with a firm white skin. 4 letters. Okay, here are the answers to the quick-fire Scrabble round. Question number 21. An advantage gained from something. 7 letters is a benefit. Number 22. Remove impurities from a substance is to refine. Number 23. Earthenware dish in which foods are cooked is a tureen. Number 24. Domesticated polecat used for catching rabbits is a ferret. 25. The cut of beef from the outer side of the rib is known as ribeye. Number 26. Leave one's job and cease to work is to retire. Number 27. Thread or filament from which a textile is formed is a fibre. Number 28. Ring-shaped protective covering around a car wheel is a tyre. 29. Salt water is also known as brine. And soft, mild, creamy cheese with a firm white skin is brie. I can't accept a freebie, sorry. A freebie is given for nothing. Okay, the scores are in. Burt Fellows have got 28, Pokey Raiders with 30, Great Excuse from Midweek Drink 27, Spin Doctor 34, Spin Doctor's in the lead at the moment, Sullen's out with 23, 16 points for Not a Clue, Team Red Dwarf 18 points, Ginger the Technophobes 30 points, which brings us on to the penultimate round, and this is the general knowledge round. Question at number 31. Who holds the record for the most singles listed in the US Billboard Hot 100 without reaching number 1? Was it Elton John, Paul McCartney, James Brown, or Elvis? Who holds the record for the most singles listed in the US Billboard Hot 100 without reaching number 1? Was it Elton John, Paul McCartney, James Bond, or Elvis? Number 32. What are the two most spoken languages in the Caribbean? What are the two most spoken languages in the Caribbean? Number 33. Which type of Allied plane was responsible for the most kills in World War I? Which type of Allied plane was responsible for the most kills in World War I? Which type of Allied plane was responsible for the most kills in World War I? Number 34. Which number has been retired throughout the entire NHL? Which number has been retired throughout the entire NHL? Question number 35. Since 1998, Kyra Sedgwick has been married to which actor? Since 1998, Kyra Sedgwick has been married to which actor? Question number 36. A Different Set of Jaws was a movie poster tagline for which cult film from 1975? A Different Set of Jaws was a movie poster tagline for which cult film from 1975? Number 37. The last German Emperor, Wilhelm II, Wilhelm II, lived in exile in which country? The last German Emperor Wilhelm The last German Emperor Wilhelm II lived in exile in which country? Question number 38. What was the last British black and white television series to be filmed in Super Marionation? What was the last British black and white television series to be filmed in Super Marionation? Question number 39. Moterra is now the largest what in the world? Moterra is now the largest what in the world? And question 40. Which Rolling Stones album was the first live album ever to reach number 1 in the UK album charts? Which Rolling Stones album was the first live album ever to reach number 1 in the UK album charts? Okay, here's the recap of penultimate round, round number 4, general knowledge. Question number 31. Who holds the record for the most singles listed in the US Billboard Hot 100 without reaching number 1? Is it Elton John, Paul McCartney, James Brown, or Elvis Presley? Question number 32. What are the two most spoken languages in the Caribbean? Question number 35. Since 1998, Kyra Sedgwick has been married to which actor? Was anybody else getting buffering issues, or is it just me? Number 36. A different set of Jaws was a movie poster tagline for which cult film from 1975? Number 37. The last German Emperor Wilhelm II lived in exile in which country? Number 38. What was the last British black and white television series to be filmed in super marionation? And number 39. Moterra is now the largest what in the world? And number 40. Which Rolling Stones album was the first live album to ever reach number 1 in the UK album charts? Okay, hopefully you've got answers for all of those questions and the buffering hasn't affected you too much. Here are the answers to round number 4. Question number 31 is James Brown. Number 32. The two most spoken languages in the Caribbean are Spanish and French. That's 1 point for Spanish, 1 point for French. Question number 33. The type of plane that was responsible for the most kills in World War I was the Sopwith Camel. Number 34. The number that has been retired throughout the entire NHL is 99. And since 1998, Kyra Sedgwick has been married to which actor? Was Kevin Bacon. I think I'm still here, but I don't know what's causing all this buffering issue. Do apologise. Let's see if we can get through this. Number 36, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Number 37, Netherlands. Number 38, Fireball XLS. 39, Cricket Stadium. And 40, Get Your Yayas Out. Yes, question 32 is worth 2 points. To have a lot of buffering. So I'm gonna, if you ever hear this, I'm gonna turn the camera off on the Answer Smash round, just in case that helps. Let's see how we get on. Question number 41. Name the sportsman in the picture and a music festival held August 15th to 18th, 1969 on Max Yasgur's dairy farm in Bethel, New York. Number 42. Name the cartoon character and the English songwriting and record-producing trio consisting of Mike, Matt and Pete, who had great success from the mid-1980s through the early 1990s. Number 43. Name the character and the 1908 novel by Canadian author L.M. Montgomery. It has been considered a classic children's novel since the mid-20th century. Number 44. Name the comedian in the picture and the American teen drama series about the lives of a close-knit group of friends that ran from 1998 to 2003, starring James Van Der Beek and Katie Holmes. Number 45. Name the Pokemon and a state in the center of the United States. Its capital is Topeka, and its largest city is Wichita. Name the Pokemon in the picture and a state in the center of the United States. Its capital is Topeka, and its largest city is Wichita. Number 46. Name the singer in the picture and the French stewed vegetable dish originating in Nice. Common ingredients include tomato, garlic, onion, courgette and aubergine. Number 47. Name the actress in the picture and the prehistoric monument near Amesbury. Number 48. Name the actress and a phrase that is designed to be difficult to articulate properly and can be used as a type of spoken word game. Name the actress and a phrase that is designed to be difficult to articulate properly and can be used as a type of spoken word game. Number 49. Name the singer and the British politician who has served as the Secretary of State for Transport since 2019. Now there is a clue to the singer in the picture. Something to do with a song that she's famous for, something she's holding. And if you just let me know that you're still with me in the chats, my thing's acting up. I don't know what's going on. Name the actress for number 50. Country in West Africa. I've given you an answer. Shh, don't tell anyone. Name the actress and a country in West Africa. It is bordered by Mauritania in the north, Mali to the east, Guinea to the southeast, and Guinea-Bissau to the southwest. Hey, good, you're all still there. I thought I'd lost you. Name the actress and the country in West Africa which is bordered by Mauritania in the north, Mali to the east, Guinea to the southeast, and Guinea-Bissau to the southwest. And I'm going to recap all of those ones because I think we are... Right, let's go recap for 41 to 50. Question number 41. Name the sportsman, bit of an unfortunate sportsman, in number 41, and a music festival held August 15th to 18th, 1969 on Max Yazga's dairy farm in Bethel, New York. Number 42. Name the cartoon character and the English songwriting and record producing trio consisting of Mike, Matt and Pete, who had great success from the mid-1980s through the early 1990s. And 43. Name the character in the picture and the 1908 novel by Canadian author L.M. Montgomery, which has been considered a children's classic novel since the mid-20th century. Name the comedian in the picture and the American teen drama series about the lives of a close-knit group of friends that ran from 1998 to 2003, which starred James Van Der Beek and Katie Holmes. Number 45. Name the Pokemon in the picture and a state in the center of the United States. Its capital is Topeka and its largest city is Wichita. Number 46. Name the singer in the picture and the French stewed vegetable dish originating in Nice, with common ingredients include tomato, garlic, onion, courgette and aubergine. Number 47. Name the actress in the picture and the prehistoric monument near Amesbury. Number 48. Name the actress in the picture. It'll be scandalous if you don't get the name of the actress. And a phrase that is designed to be difficult to articulate properly and can be used as a type of spoken word game. It would be a scandal, I should say. Number 49. Name the singer in the picture. As I said, there is a little bit of a clue with what she's holding in the picture. And the British politician who has served as Secretary of State for Transport since 2019. And number 50. Name the actress in the picture and the country in West Africa, which is bordered by Mauritania in the north, Mali to the east, Guinea to the southeast, and Guinea-Bissau to the southwest. And this is another double points round. You get 1 point for the picture, 1 point for the question. So if you've only got the picture, that's 1 point. If you've only got the answer to the question, that's a point. If you've got them both smushed together nicely, that is 2 points. So for picture number 1, the person in the picture was Tiger Woods, and the music festival that was held in August 1969 from the 15th to the 18th on Max Yazgo's dairy farm was Woodstock, which gives us the answer of Tiger Woodstock. 2 points. 1 point for Tiger Woods, 1 point for Woodstock. Tiger Woodstock, 2 points. Number 42. The character in the picture was Woodstock, and the recording trio of Mike, Matt and Pete was Stock, Aitken and Waterman, which gives us the answer of Woodstock, Aitken and Waterman. 2 points there. Number 43 is The Mandalorian, and the Canadian author that wrote the book that I was asking about, so the 1908 novel by the Canadian author L.M. Montgomery is Anne of Green Gables, which is the answer Mandalorian of Green Gables. Number 44. The comedian is Les Dawson, and the TV series starring James Van Der Beek and Katie Holmes was Dawson's Creek. That gives us the answer of Les Dawson's Creek. Number 45. The Pokemon in the picture was an Ekans. And the state in the center of the United States is Kansas, which gives us the answer of Arkansas. And a snack. Number 46 is Shakira, and the French stewed vegetable dish that originated in Nice, which includes commonly ingredients such as tomato, garlic, onion, courgette and aubergine, is ratatouille, which gives us the answer of Shakira ratatouille. Number 47. The actress in the picture is Alex Kingston, and the prehistoric monument near Amesbury is Stonehenge, which gives the answer of Alex Kingstonhenge. Number 48. The actress in the picture is Kerry Washington, and the phrase that is designed to be difficult to articulate properly, much like a lot of the questions that I ask you, because I can't articulate them properly, is a tongue twister. Kerry Washington twister. Number 49. The singer in the picture holding the baby, Amy Grant, and the Secretary of State for Transport since 2019 is Grant Shapps, which is the answer, Amy Grant Shapps. And finally, number 50. The actress is Famke Janssen, and the country in West Africa that is bordered by loads of other countries is Senegal. And if any of you were watching closely, you may have seen the answer Senegal in the question originally. Yeah, no, I started off with some microphone issues. Let's just give you the answers on the screen. Yay! The answer is Famke Janssen Senegal. Okay, now the sound's back. Listening to myself, can't even notice that I can't even hear my own voice. I just drowned myself out like most people do. And as I was saying, to Great Excuse for a Midweek Drink, thank you very much for the third time. I'm very glad you enjoyed it. Team Red Dwarf, okay, got your scores. Selling out, MJ 40, okay. I don't know why my microphone has randomly turned itself off on different screens. Right. Okay, oh wait, I've got one more score. There it is. Okay. Rishi Sunak has put a tax on my voice. Not a clue. Say that they, from reading my lips, that she thinks that they won. No, they did not win. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Wow. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Here are the scores. Pretty much in no particular order, I think. In first place with 55 points, they did very well on the Answer Smash round, are Ginge and the Technophobes. In second place with 53 points, just nearly so close, Spin Dr. Judith, you come second. Third place, the Burt Fellas with 50 points. 49 points for the Pokey Raiders, fifth place with 45 points. Great excuse for a midweek drink, you'd all done very well. Sixth place next, 43 points, selling out, well done MJ. Seventh place, 33 points, Team Red Dwarf, very well done, you didn't come last. And, oh no, you did come last. No, 8th place, you're right, I did, yes. Team Not a Clue, yes, correctly, I said you did not win. You won, you did not win, you came last. But you know what, someone has to come last, and I forgot to give Ginger the Technophobes, you get your round of applause, and Team Not a Clue, you get your participation award. Well done, thank you very much. And that brings me to the end of the quiz. So before I go, as always, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for putting up with the buffering issues that we had earlier, and I hope to see you again very soon. Well, say very soon, in about 7 days' time, and it'll be time for week 44 of the quiz. And just to remind you, they have announced our road to the easing of lockdown in England, and we are looking, hopefully, to reopen the bar for visitors in May, when we're allowed to have people sitting inside. But if social distancing and rule of 6 still applies, then I will be continuing the quiz online. That's the plan. And then once the social distancing is relaxed completely, and that's not in the question, then I will go back to doing the quiz online, and I'll go back to doing it in the pub, and I won't be online anymore, which will be a shame, because I've been quite enjoyed this nearly a year of doing the quiz online. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your company, because without you there is no quiz. It's just me sitting here quietly getting drunk. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this next little video. Good night. Bye.
Ow! What the duck? I stubbed my toe!
Oi, what have I told you about using bad language?
I didn't use bad language. I used foul language.